Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Majin playing League of Legends. And before we get started, there are a couple of announcements. As you can probably hear, I have a brand new headset. Quality is awesome. And yes, I plan on returning tomorrow. Well, tomorrow. Actually, I've returned because you're watching content. But I plan on actually producing content as much as I can. But yeah, I can't promise you anything because I've just fixed my motherboard and who knows what will happen. But yeah, as much as I can, I'll produce daily content starting today because yeah, I'm giving you this video and we'll see what happens with this channel because every time I try to come back, something happens. For example, this is the third time I've recorded this game. Why? Because it stops recording for some reason. Or I find out that my mic is unplugged, or the power goes out, and trust me, when you've seen the first 5 minutes of a game 3 times, you're bored. Anyway, let's get to the game. Basically, this is an all-Romanian team on our side. I'm playing with 2 friends, with Jijicus Becalicus and the one to follow, and we've randomly been compared with 2 other friends that are, again, Romanians, Niplex and Vuvuzelu. And our team is composed of a very tanky composition. So there we go, we jump in for Svain, I slow him up, we actually chase after him. Do we get the kill? Nope, no, Svain does manage to get away. Me and Zeraf actually wants to fight me. No chance, he's running away. I have a little bit of magic resist. I have no idea where do I have this magic resist from. Zeraf does decide to bombard me, but who cares? Who really cares? Right now I have a lot of health. I have a little bit of Malphite's little bit of passive where I get absorbs damage. The damage I absorb is equal to a percentage of my health. It's good to get health to Malphite, but not that good. So there we go. We go after Svain, damaging, ignited, and he just died. So first blood right there for me. Thank you, very nice. We got an ignite. Zerath does try to kill Tryndamere here, but he fails. There's the stun, but he has too little bit of damage, and thanks to the healing potion, which is now, thanks to Halloween, a candy corn, no chance. On the bottom lane, we have Cho'Gath and Renekton fighting a Graves, a brand new hero, and Xerath is a new hero as well. Right, are really putting out a lot of new heroes. In about 3 weeks or 4 weeks, we've got 3 heroes. They're really just pumping them out. So everything's going fine. On middle, we have Akali and Corki. Technically, Akali should dominate, but Corki is Corki. He can use his AoE to keep Akali at bay even if she's in the Shroud. Meanwhile, on the top lane, we're just keeping Xerath at bay. We're keeping him behind. He is low health. He's about half health right now. So he is in a little bit of trouble. And Svain has returned, level 1. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, let's see, on the bottom lane, we have Soraka helping Graves. So this should be very hard for actually Cho'Gath and Renekton. But, ooh, getting one hit by the tower there. And what will happen here? We're just waiting. I'm waiting for the brush to try and hit this guy. Will he die? Will he die? And we're just waiting to hit level 3 if I'm not mistaken, so that Tryndamere will have a slow. Bottom lane, oh, Soraka died. I just missed that. You would think that watching the game 3 times, I would get used to it. That's why I was clicking the bottom lane to see the death. So I'm going inside the brush and just waiting for Graves, waiting for Xerath to come on out. Just waiting, and I believe they have to move on because they're gonna lose XP. That's what Tryndamere is doing, just waiting for our creeps to die. We're just waiting, and there's Xerath out of position. No, we still don't go. Meanwhile, on mid we got a kill, and there he is. Slowed him up, and I actually managed to get the damage with the ground slam, and Tryndamere got the last hit despite the flash. The hit connected, the flash was too late, and we have a 5-on-1 4 minutes in, so we're averaging a kill per minute, a better score than a kill per minute, which is, well, awesome. If you're reading the chat, it's lucky skin because I've just gotten Shamrock Malphite. Basically is Malphite with a very green Malphite with a shamrock on his chest, and it's been lucky. I've been all the games I've played since using this skin, I haven't lost, which is, well, impressive. And we've come back from really harsh situations in some games. This is not one of those games, as you can clearly tell. So we're just trying to keep right now Svain in his base. He has a Doran's ring, but not enough to damage me. At this point I'm level 4, he's level 2. Zerath is level 3, so we're basically out farming them and outwitting them on damage. Let's see, what's the farm? I have 7. Well, I'm giving them to Tryndamere, and they have a total of 3 and 8. So yeah, and I'm not farming, but right now I have 1 kill, so that does put me in the advantage. And as you can see, we're just waiting, and here comes Vayne after me. I'm gonna go, screw it, just slow him up, stun, do an ignite there. I believe I wasted that ignite, but in the end it took him to about a quarter health, and he'll still stay in combat. I believe he's not gonna go back to base. There he is. I do a little bit of seismic shard right there on Zerath to take a little bit of his health, so both of them are not full health, and we're just waiting for them to come out. I do have flash, and there's another death on poor Soraka. Soraka dies. Akali tries to run. Apparently Akali and Graves have switched places, and the one to follow is forced to retreat, sadly, because he can't fight Graves. Graves is a powerful one-on-one hero, is a powerful hero. Very few people can beat him. I'm surprised that he found himself in a situation where he couldn't handle 2 meleeers, especially with a support. And there's a flash in by me. Managed to kill one. And with the normal attack, do an AoE and the seismic shard to kill Zerath, and then Swain just died to, well, me hitting him with a giant fist. So yeah, I got a little bit of a double kill right there. So despite my very little minion farm, I have only 10 minion kills compared to Tryndamere's 25. I do have 3 kills, and I got first blood, so that's a lot of gold for me. As you can see, I have over 1,700 gold, and this is the 6th minute. 9 kills in the 6 minutes. We're just doing so well, so well. Such a good team. This was such a good team in terms of playing and focusing, and yeah, we have Zerath leaving and joining back there, and Soraka just got nommed on, getting 10 kills by the 7th minute. If you're wondering, the game is probably over. Are there possibilities of coming back from this? Yes. How? Simple. Take it to extremely late game. Take it until you finished all your items. Try to make sure that you lose your towers as slow as possible, and hopefully you have a better team composition than your opponents. If you have a better team composition than your opponents and you're playing for that very late game, then that is a viable play. But you're gonna probably be waiting for about an hour. So yeah, we're both here level 6. We're waiting for these guys to get a little bit out. There's an ulti. Gonna kill him. Right there. Is he dead? Is he dead? One last hit. Yes, one last hit with an ignite. I believe Jijika's is ignite, so that's another kill. I'm basically taking all his kills. Not intentionally, but yeah. We got all the kills. He's going back. I'm still staying. 2,000 gold. 12 kills by the 8th minute. We're trying to achieve a 2 kills per minute ratio here. I don't know if that'll happen. I don't know. We need 20 kills by the 10th minute, so we have 2 minutes to get 7 kills. There's another kill on Soraka, so we're doing great. This is just a dominating, and at this point they really don't have a chance to stop us. We can even tower dive in certain situations. On the middle we have Graves versus the one to follow. As you can see, Graves is keeping his own against the one to follow, despite not that good items and the one to follow not being the best of heroes in the world, best of players in the world. I just went back to base and immediately grabbing my Glacial Shroud for a ton of armor, a lot of mana, and of course the cooldown reduction, and going for Mercury Threads. That gives me both armor and magic resist. If you look at my stats, I have both armor and magic resist. You want to get health with Malphite, so Warmong is a good option because of his passive. So as you can see, 10% of your health is that armor. So if you don't hit for 10 seconds, you basically have 110% health, which is good. But that's not what I care about. In the end, I go for massive amounts of armor. I've never really inserted Warmonger or any kind of health items into my build, simply because once you have Frozen Heart and Force of Nature, nothing actually gets through to you. So you may die, but it doesn't really matter. You were gonna die anyway. So yeah, if you have Frozen Heart and Force of Nature, you're pretty much safe. And Graves tries to get out of there. Now I want you to watch Graves' damage. Look, very nice damage, managing to get the kill on Renekton, but yeah, he doesn't get away because we kill him. Well, I kill him. Gives me a nice unstoppable streak right there, and that gives us 15 by 10 minutes. So that gives us a 1.5 ratio of kills per 1.5 kills per minute. This is just going so strong. So yeah, we're gonna go in. Xerath is here. If you're wondering what this conversation is basically we have Tryndamere and yeah, Xerath will not get away. I ulti in for no reason and ground slam with 50 plus damage because of my armor just to get the kill, and I'm just taking out the creeps while Tryndamere is taking out the tower. I could have probably helped and the tower would have died, but hey, I actually managed to steal the tower because I'm an asshole apparently. I promise you I didn't do it intentionally. So I believe this is gonna be a fun. We're going in and we're gonna find Graves here. Graves has probably been their best player because he's been playing calm, he's been playing smart. He's trying to get Tryndamere, he's trying to attract Tryndamere, but yeah, Tryndamere doesn't care, he gets to heal, and I'm just using as much damage as possible just to, you know, keep Graves at bay. Here comes Xerath, so 2 new heroes. Meanwhile, on the mid lane we have Akali, Swain, and Soraka, so they're all coming up, and right now we're just being greedy. And there we go. Graves just died right there. We are greedy going after Xerath right there because we know the rest of them are coming. And there we go. Now I'm gonna try and go back here, but I'm seeing Cho'Gath coming, but sadly Akali comes next to me. I ground slam to take a little bit of health. Sadly I try to flash over the wall, no chance. Swain and Soraka come out of nowhere to catch Vuvuzelu, but Soraka gets munched on. So at the end of the day we traded 2 kills for 2 kills, which is, well, not that good because MC Forze, which is Xerath, just got about 700 gold from the guys who had most kills, myself and Tryndamere. I have 6. Oh no, actually Vuvuzelu's close to me, he has 5. Well, Tryndamere would have had more if I hadn't gotten a few. But yeah, I've finished Frozen Heart, so I have plus 50 damage, plus 79 damage right off the bat on this. Between Ground Slam and Seismic Shard, you can just keep up a lot of damage. You can Seismic Shard, run up, Ground Slam. Chase him a little bit, Seismic Shard, run up next to him, Ground Slam. Seismic Shard is such an awesome skill to steal movement speed from your opponent and to give it to you. So yeah, it's just stealing. Awesome. And there's another kill on the top lane. We have 20 by the 12th minute. If we get to 24 soon, or at least 30 by 15. Oh, Akali manages to get the kill, but there's another kill on Akali thanks to Renekton's cleave. And we're just so ahead right now. 20 kills, and I believe we're gonna dive Soraka. Are we gonna dive? I get assigned to go diving. I use ulti for no real reason. Ground slam and another kill, 21. And we just go back. There comes Xerath. I'm half health, but I still don't care. That's a little bit of an ulti waste. Trying to catch Tryndamere. Trying to catch Tryndamere is stupid because once he's hit level 5, level 6, he's impossible to kill. Especially because of his ulti. And you know, the less damage he has, the more critical chance he has. So there we go. Another kill right there for me. Basically, you want Tryndamere disabled for the entirety of the battle while you kill other targets, or if you are confident that you can kill Tryndamere while he is disabled and he doesn't get the chance to use his ulti, then you can attack him. Otherwise, attacking Tryndamere, it's like, hey, I'm just increasing your critical chance, and Tryndamere becomes insanely overpowered. Xerath is calling his team of noobs, but frankly, it was not their fault. At the end of the day, he played as bad as they did. So now we're probably gonna go in. We're on 22 and 14 minutes. We're close. We're close to a 1. Our ratio has actually gone down, sadly. I believe we have to have 20. Let's see. No. We're still at 1.5. I think 1.5, 7. Yeah, we're on 1.5. Still keeping our ratio of 1.5 kills per minute, which is nice. We're going for the dragon, which will give us a nice gold boost. God, I wish... Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. God, I wish Riot would just release their goddamn spectator mode. So there's a dragon. That's a nice little bit of gold for the entirety of the team. And their team is coming here. They're trying to do the dragon, but no chance. We're falling back because, as you can see, Renekton and Cho'Gath are nowhere near in position. But we're waiting, we're waiting. I'm seeing Renekton come over. He's just... And I use ulti, managed to get Akali. Akali is gonna die. He's right there, dying in there. There we go, Tryndamere. They're trying to do damage to Tryndamere. Ignited Tryndamere. There's his ulti to survive a little bit longer. He chases people. We're going after Graves, and Graves manages to escape. And yeah, I'm trying to chase both myself and Renekton, but can't. And we lost one hero, but we got 2, I believe. Yeah, we got 2 kills, and we probably would have gotten more with just a little bit of focus target. So yeah, we're in the 15-minute margin right now, 15-minute moment, and 24 kills. Everything is just so our way. So yeah, we're just gonna hit the tower. Graves is trying to keep us at bay, but he cannot. He really cannot. So yeah. There's Akali. There comes Akali for us. No chance. Slow the Akali right there. Use AoE, and there's the one to follow's rockets to get the kill. 25 kills by 15 minutes in. God, that is a lot of kills. And yeah, Soraka is being pushed back. We actually get the tower. The tower decides to hit me for some reason, and we just destroy another tower. The one to follow got that, and I'm going back to base. The game is just complete domination. I wish I could say anything. Maybe I can say about my build, talk about my build, but I don't even get to finish it. As you see, I'm going for the Force of Nature. Not that I'm really worried about anything on their team with magic hurting me. I mean, let's face it. Oh, Xerath got the kill. Renekton got the kill. Let's see. Let's see who would do. Soraka would do some damage, but she doesn't do damage. Maybe Swain and Xerath would do magic damage to me, but yeah, I don't care. I don't care. They're not that powerful right now. I have a lot of health. I'm coming across the map, and they're chasing the one to follow, and Jijika's Bekalikas, and watch this, and Akali is there. Jijika's runs back, and there's my ulti. 3 people manage to kill Swain instantly. Xerath dies, and so does Soraka. Sadly Akali gets away, and we lost Corki. A little bit of jump over the wall, no chance of catching Akali, especially now that he has Ghost Walk. But hey, we got 2 kills right there, or 3. Did we get 3 kills? Yes, we got 3 kills right there for 1, which is really nice. Really nice combat. We're going after Graves. Will we catch him? I do not have ulti, so no chance of catching Graves. There is Graves, using his little bit of dash, chasing. Sadly, Graves is gonna try and run away, but yeah, no chance of getting this. Stunned and killed, critical. So yeah, we just kill everything. Apparently Xerath is complaining that he can't see me. Well, I'm green, I blend in, so no problem whatsoever. We just tower dive Graves. Tryndamere can't do that because of his ulti. I could have done that because of my high armor. I don't care about towers. Or later in the game, you can basically stand there on a tower for a long time and you won't care. So, okay, since the game is probably over and in about 2 minutes, 29 people, 29 by the 18 minutes. Jesus, that's a lot. Basically, yeah, I'm starting video production again, and as long as nothing uncertain happens, I'm trying to get back in. But I'm not saying a date. I'm not saying that I'm back full time. I am back in terms of what I want to do. But you guys have seen, I'm back on the 1st of September. No. I'm back on the 1st of October. No. I just can't give a date because every time I find something out, every time I plan something, something happens. Something bad, something personal, and personal problems can always occur. But at the end of the day, I just wanna, give you guys good content because I love casting. There's an ultimate from there going into Soraka and in Akali, and I'm just this is how powerful I am right now. I don't care. I'm just following Swain and Soraka, and she's gonna get munched on. Flash is out of there. Will I get the slow? Yes, there goes my Seismic Shard for the kill, and we get another kill. A little bit of a killing spree. Let's see, how many kills do I have? 9 kills on Malphite. Jesus, and I'm playing tanky, and I'm playing very tanky. So yeah, that's the thing. Officially, I'm back. Unofficially, no promises because I don't know what can happen to stop my video production. As soon as I'm finished with this video, basically in 30 seconds, I'm gonna record another chapter of the Gunslinger because yeah, I want to read, and we'll see where we go. We still will go from there. Hopefully I'm back. I'd like to be back. We'll see with StarCraft what I can do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Oh, he dies there. There's Graves trying to run away, but he's not gonna get away from here. As you can see, slowed and he's dead. And yeah, 20 minutes in, I believe this is where the surrender happens. Or do we have... Oh, there's a Kalian's Wane! Ulti! Did I ulti? No, I believe it was on cooldown. No. And yeah, there's the surrender. There's the surrender. And we have bad game from Graves and Xerath. Graves is entitled, Xerath is not. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the new content.